everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds in the welterweight division between Tommy the Hitman Hearns and Miguel Cotto. Tommy Hearns is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Miguel Cotto's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
His professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Gatehouse, Miguel Cotto.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Good clean fight.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. There are some that would say, hey, stay on the outside and fight Cotto that way. Well, that's what he's opposite tonight.
Yeah, now Cotto, what he's going to have to do is find a way to get in without taking on punishment, and also be ready to cut that ring down. Try to shrink the size of that canvas.
And he returns on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A headshot blocked. Tommy Hearns with a big right hand. Halfway through this round here. Tommy Hearns has got him feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Good defense, just covering up down low. Tommy Hearns is nailed by a huge uppercut. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
A shooting right hand by Tommy Hearns. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Seconds remaining in this round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Side to side. Hey, I want to see that moving more, right?
Sure.
This is our fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He scores with the jab there. How about that left hand?
Good work. Go get him.
Miguel Cotto's banged by an uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Tommy Hearns. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep pushing.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Hearns' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep working hard.
Cotto able to get away from that punch. And Miguel Cotto's banged by a right hand. Good combination to the body. Cotto's defense is it ever good. Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Teddy, let's talk about what this wiry, tall, and athletic frame of Tommy Hearns provides for him in the ring, because we've seen him use leverage to his advantage with his power punches.
Well, guys that look like a tall drink of water, that's what he looks like to me. You know, a lot of people who think they're not intimidating, they get more worried about a guy from Venice Beach that, you know, has all those muscles and everything. But those wiry guys, those are the guys that I have found that worry me, because they get leverage and they can really bang.
And a well-placed counter by Miguel Cotto. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
So a fresh round is underway. But, and
Oh,
away
what a shot!
he goes. Tommy Hearns
Out of nowhere!
up here. He was just knocked down. Now he's got a soldier on.
He's dominating this fight.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
with that headshot. For many, many years with Miguel Cotto, we've heard, oh, he's the next Trinidad. That pressure of trying to carry that Puerto Rican flag into the new age. Some pressure there?
Yeah, there is pressure there. Good pressure, though. Because just like Trinidad, I think that he hooks himself, couples himself up with it, with the pride of the Puerto Rican people. That when he goes in that ring, he doesn't go in there alone.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Miguel Cotto. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Stay away from those.
Tommy Hearns is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Cotto's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You have to keep the distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen, the best defense is called punching. You need to throw more punch from him. That'll keep him away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
So Cotto looks pretty rough.
Then throw the lead right hand.
Eye swollen. Cut underneath.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Cotto's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage.
I have to fight even. I gave Hearns the
Still
first
has
round.
to stay within his fight.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Tommy Hearns' punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Cotto's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Keep working the jab.
Good right hand by Tommy Hearns. Teddy, there have been a few times in the career of Miguel Cotto where he has been tested. The chin has been tested. It almost gave out once or twice.
Yeah, the chin is something that everybody has a little bit of a question mark with. There's not a lot of question
Oh,
marks
nice shot.
with Cotto. Whether or not it will hold up when that moment comes.
Couple uppercuts.
Needs to be on the edge.
Another uppercut.
Gives one. The right hand scores well. Comes across with
What's
a
left?
hook
Another
up top.
uppercut. 4 uppercuts.
So the
landed in
beat goes on
rally.
for Miguel Cotto. The fight goes on for Miguel Cotto. And his opponent is in disbelief. There he brings the jab right hand.
Cotto's out of danger. Boy, he took some shots.
Missed the target with that hook.
Sundial him. Move. Move.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Relax. Relax.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Cotto's face is really busted up.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
That was a big round for
Round
Hearns.
4 comes to an end.
Cotto is
Kenny,
banned.
let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely
mouth is
swollen
wide.
shut.
Under his
What
eye.
is the concern with
No.
the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fighter. What damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Oh, nice shot to start the round.
Absolutely rocked
Cotto
up.
is rocked.
I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Go, Tommy, go.
What a big shot.
Tommy, go. Body shot.
He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Cotto's able to get up. Teddy, I question though if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, free your head.
Not able to land the headshot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Showing you some defense there with the block. Tommy Hearns is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Cotto's scoring with that right hand. Scores up top with a left. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Look at that combination by Tommy Hearns. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. In between rounds here, Cotto's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
One thing I tell you, keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Wow! And he crashes to the canvas.
Cotto is
once
down
again.
again.
He's gotten up before. What about this time? The ref stops the fight. Tommy Hearns his bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Tommy Hearns, Manny Pacquiao. That's a dream fucking fight there. Whoops.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Tommy Hearns is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. And just as importantly, or more importantly, the trainer has